Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's JJ. Today we're gonna talk about Huobi and after that being banned in Singapore and stuff like this. So basically, if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, before we jump into the topic, I'd like to introduce you to my Discord channel, which over here people are basically sharing like cryptocurrency projects. And after that, from there, if you are like-minded, you guys can join, and after that from there can also basically exchange information and of course maybe find financial freedom altogether. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe. And right now we're gonna jump into the topic, basically Huobi banned in Singapore and how was I right. So my channel itself, if previously you are watching and after you have subscribed, we have talked about basically Binance getting banned, and of course from there in my video itself I have already talked like how I speculate that Huobi was gonna be the next one to be banned in Singapore. And after that, I would say that this ban itself is not issued by Singapore. Instead, Huobi themselves, they just basically left Singapore, and after that from there want to get regulated and stuff like this. So basically over here we can see there's a notification over here. So over here this is just an official update from Huobi themselves, and after that from there you can see Huobi Global has always been committed to offering digital assets trading services while following all applicable laws to comply with the laws and regulation of Singapore. And after that from there they have basically they will blah blah blah, and after that basically they're gonna say that Huobi Global can no longer offer services to Singapore-based users. And after that over here, this you have to know what is gonna happen. Basically for Huobi user itself, they are gonna be closing all of the Singapore-based user accounts. So over here on Binance, we know that Binance, hey, we can use a peer-to-peer, and after that from there, we can access the spot trading just by tweaking by a bit using Windscript or some VPN to change our place to like Dubai or whatsoever. From there, on Binance itself, we can do that. But on Huobi itself, they are basically telling us that, hey, we are gonna basically delete all the account. I would say close all the account, and after that, on the March of 31st of March 2022, so basically it's next year. So you still have maybe three to 4 more months to basically trade on peer-to-peer, and from there people who are doing peer-to-peer trading as a merchant, and after that from there profiting off this peer-to-peer trading system itself. Yes, basically they are doing it on Huobi, and after that you have all the way until March of 31st. But of course bear in mind what is going to happen next. We are going to jump into it right now. So there's some news outlet like talking about it already, and after that I would say that I do not know if this is really the fortune is, if it's like a very reputable source or what, I do not know. And after that over here we can just read what happened in Singapore. Huobi operate under this thing called it's a whole only or blah blah blah. Basically it's a exempted payment service act license with MAS, but however MAS website listed FEU as having received a regulatory exemption from holding a license for a specific period. So I believe that basically this period itself is no longer there, and after that they have to withdraw from Singapore and of course get a proper license like what Binance and after that like many more exchanges are doing. So over here we can see that in total there's 170 crypto firms that has applied license with the MAS, and after that including Huobi like competitors Coinbase and Kraken, and after that global exchanges like Bybit and KuCoin. Basically Bybit and KuCoin, they have set their headquarters in Singapore, and after that basically over here on KuCoin itself there is peer-to-peer, but of course there is no Singapore dollars being accepted on the peer-to-peer. And for Bybit itself, they already restricted off the country Singapore, but of course people still bypass it using basically this VPN. And after that over here, what's gonna happen now is I would say that right now Huobi is just leaving, basically warning us that they are gonna leave Singapore on the 31st of March. But of course you have to really understand that if let's say MAS want to be an anal on them itself, they can say, hey, this is too long, like you still can operate like 4 more months, and after that from there maybe MAS gonna issue a cease and desist or whatsoever, and Huobi have no choice basically to shut down on December. You will never know when is that gonna happen. And after that I would say that this over here is basically a speculation on why will this happen, because of the peer-to-peer. And I believe that Huobi itself, if let's say you are on, I do not know, some dating app, or let's say some random dude come over to you and tell you that they have an investment opportunity, and after that from there most of you guys, I believe that you guys have heard about this scam or love scam or maybe investment scam ongoing. Basically all of the investment scam that is gonna happen, I mean like is happening, is either on Binance or Huobi itself. So these are the two exchanges that is very prone to this peer-to-peer exchange, and people are always basically instructed to buy peer-to-peer, buy basically US Tether from Huobi, from Binance, and after that from there using the peer-to-peer market to cash in, and after that from there get scammed. So over here I would say that one of the one of the speculation is basically why they are clamping down so hard on this, because the citizens of Singaporeans, I mean the people living in Singapore, has been scammed, and after that from there, who knows who scam who, I mean like which country scam you or whatsoever, and after that the money outflow of Singapore, the scam itself is too big, and after that basically MAS have to take some action in and to basically regulate and stuff like this. And of course for Huobi itself, they want to get regulated. They have already left China for that. I mean like left China for, because Huobi is a China exchange, but they have left, and after that from there now in Singapore they are going to leave Singapore, and after that from there get regulated and stuff like this. So here we can see there's people still trading on peer-to-peer, and of course like I already say, you will never know when MAS try to be anal and tell them that hey please stop, and after that from there nobody can use it as of like 31st of December. And why MAS can have this power to do that, because if let's say you want to get regulated, whatever the master say, you will just okay, I will do it, and after that from there you have a chance to get the license to So they have to be compliant and have to obey the whatever the country is saying to get this license. And of course operating in Singapore is definitely to go to many crypto exchanges out there. So over here we are going to talk about what are the exchanges right now that you can use instead of Huobi or Binance. So over here the first exchange that I'm going to recommend is basically the crypto.com application, which you can easily access crypto.com, I mean crypto assets up to 150 cryptocurrency and buying it at true cost. And of course you can also get their crypto Visa card and of course can get a cashback as high as 8%. And of course you can grow your rewards by receiving 14.5% on your crypto assets using their crypto earn program. And of course on top of that, signing up with crypto.com itself, you will receive $50 free, and after that I mean $25 free credited to your account, and from there you will be able to unlock it the bonus itself by getting a metal tier card to get a rebate. And of course I would say that the application itself is very user friendly, and of course this over here you can easily access your Sing dollars to Bitcoin, to Ethereum, and other sorts of coin if you want to basically trade on crypto.com. It's a to-go option, I would say. And after that, secondly, we are going to talk about this over here is for beginners, I would say, not really for people that are advanced. And after that, right now we're going to go to something that is similar to Huobi and Binance. And after that, I believe that many people out there is like I do not want to leave the ecosystem because I have been using it, and after that it's like a sense of like home if let's say you're going to trade or whatsoever. So people who want to use something similar, so we have another option is on OKX itself. If you want to trade, you can definitely use OKX itself. The interface and after that I would say everything, it is basically the same as Huobi / Binance if you guys are using. They also offer the peer-to-peer market itself if you want to basically try trading on it. And of course trust me, if let's say the peer-to-peer exchange itself has blown out or whatsoever, people definitely MAS gonna be like, hey, this exchange has been like having this peer-to-peer liquidity, and after that from there, if let's say it got out of hand, more police report going to the police station mentioning about OKX, definitely MAS is going to clamp down into OKX, and after that from there, no more peer-to-peer is going to happen. And of course I would say that this very regretful, but of course right now you still can access peer-to-peer option using OKX itself. Use the link down below if you want to support the channel. And of course lastly, we're going to talk about the last exchange that I would really recommend you if you are an advanced trader. So we are on FTX itself. You can use the exchange itself to basically trade on futures, spots, you can buy stock, you can have leverage token, basically many more over here. And after that from here, you can basically access your Sing dollars into their platform itself easily using the wallet option to deposit and after that withdraw as well. So over here on the trading fees itself, I would say so far on all of the exchanges itself, if I'm not wrong, crypto.com is charging like around 0.6% for fiat to crypto. And after that over here on OKX itself, whatever it is, you have to buy a peer-to-peer, and after they start trading, so crypto to crypto, depending on which asset you go, it is as low as 0.1% all the way below. And after that over here on FTX itself, the trading fees that they're offering is super low, 0.01 or 0.05 depending. And after that from there, yeah, these are the exchange that I really recommend. So right now we're gonna jump into my opinion and thoughts about this spend. So to be honest, my opinion itself is not any financial advice whatsoever. You can just jump onto crypto.com, OKX, if not FTX, to do your trading and continue there. And I would say that if let's say you are really like a person that wants to basically how I put it, convert your cash into crypto and after that invest like from time to time to buy crypto.com definitely a place to go. And I would say crypto.com, you want to talk about regulation wise, it isn't, I think crypto.com is somehow regulated / they have the payment method, because they have been operating their this debit card for quite some time, and they did not get really like any red flags or whatsoever. And for OKX itself, they are trying to expand to the Singapore market and from there get the regulations. So over here, the risk of using OKX itself is facing the same issue that we are going to face on Binance and Huobi. Basically, they are going to back out from Singapore until they get a license. So on OKX itself, we do not know when it's going to happen. And of course, I would say the best thing to do is basically sign up on all the exchanges that you want to basically use. You can use the link down below on support SC Crypto. So over there, there's all the exchange that I've used, and after that, from there, if you want to explore, you can just sign up an account, and from there, be prepared to change any platform. So to be honest, how many exchanges that I've been using, I would say like tons of accounts that I have created and verified, just in case like shit happen, I can just move towards to the next exchange easily without like having headache like, hey, I still need to do my KYC. Oh my god, it's gonna be a hassle. So basically just take one fine day to basically sign up with all the account, just submit your details, and I believe some people will be like, hey, this is a PDPA stuff, and after from there I'm giving out my identity to this, to that, and I'm a very private person, blah blah blah. It's up to you. If you do not want to take the trouble, you think that it's too troublesome, don't do it. And after, if let's say your exchange got banned or whatsoever, you are like crying there over, hey, I can't cash out now and how do I do it, and after that from there you seek for options. By then it's kind of too late, and after that it's kind of rushed for you. So when you have like too rushed, you will basically make some bad decision, and from there you might be basically losing potential money. So why not take a time free, basically like you are free now, just head over to the link that I have, support SC Crypto, and from there just have a view on whatever exchange that I'm using, and after that from there you can consider, after doing your due diligence on how much is the fee, and after that the process of signing up, and of course the reputation as well. So over here on OKX itself, it might happen on the ban, and for FTX itself, we do not have to worry much because it is regulated in the US, and I would say that basically regulated in the US and Singapore is kind of different, but of course I would say that it is a US product, and after that I don't think that getting a regulation in Singapore itself is very hard because it has already been approved by the world leaders. So I would say US, the world leader, has already been approving FTX, and after that from there applying a license in Singapore. If FTX want to, they will definitely get approved not really definitely, but of course highly probably get approved. And after that, basically I have come to the end of the video. So before we end the video itself, I'd like to tell you about this airdrop scam that is ongoing on all the smart contract platform, which you might encounter receiving like free airdrops of token, and after from there it's ranging from $5 all the way to 40,000, and you might be like, Jose Liao, you're going to be rich or become a millionaire overnight. And after that you try to basically cash out, basically liquidate the money that you receive from all these free airdrop, and after that from there you click here, click there, and that's it, your money is gone. The next second your wallet has been wiped out. So if you want to know more how this scam works itself, just head over to airdropscams.com, and from there you will have a read on what is all of this, how does this scam work, and after that from there how can you like prevent yourself being scammed, and of course definitely share with your friends and family if you care about them. And I've come to the end, and of course if you are not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.